Dentists, as a rule, spend a fair amount of money marketing their practices. And there's no hard and fast rule, of course, but a good average would be anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 a month. Now, we all know that money doesn't buy what it used to, but when it comes to dental marketing, dentists are getting far less than they should in return. I'll be right back to tell you what's happening and what you can do about it. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching the Patient Attraction Podcast. I'm Colin, receiver. Now, when it comes to dental marketing, there's only two metrics that really matter. And those are new patient butts in the chair and the average case value of those new patients who have their butts in your chair. Now, there are several factors driving down both of those numbers for a lot of dentists. First off, dental insurance reimbursements have been decreasing for a decade, and that trend is not showing a sign of slowing down. Now, as you know, Delta Dental has been a major driver of the declining dental insurance reimbursements. And not long ago, Delta cut the reimbursements in Massachusetts by some 30% across the board. Prior to that, they did the same in Washington State. When insurance pays less, it shifts the burden of payment to the patients. But since worker incomes haven't really kept pace with the rising cost, patients are increasingly reluctant to spend on dental care. You may have the best marketing in the world, but large out-of-pocket costs are a major deterrent for your prospects. When those prospects do go looking for a dentist, some of their main motivation is based around price. And if that statement outrages you or offends you, there's two good reasons for that. One is that you probably make a good six-figure personal income every year. You're probably not clipping coupons for the grocery store. The second reason is that all dentists today are seen as being competent. And this is something I've talked about in many prior episodes, where you or your grandparents or parents white-knuckled it in the dental chair, hoping that that dentist was going to do good to you. Patients today have a much higher expectation of care. Patients today assume you're a doctor. You know what's best. They're looking for somebody that they can know, like, and trust, a much higher threshold. Now, that's both a blessing and a curse for you as a dentist. It's a blessing because overall, people are less reluctant to visit a dentist than they were a decade or 30 years ago. It's a curse because your prospects have no reason to choose you over any other dentist, except for maybe price. Now, that leads to dentists cutting their rates to attract more new patients. So you're effectively getting fewer new patients, and the ones you are getting are looking for the lowest cost possible. Now, when it comes to the two metrics that matter, your batting's 0 for 2. But there is a way to get your batting average up, and that's to change the prospects that you are targeting with your marketing. In your market area, there's a significant group who aren't motivated by price, and they're willing to pay more for a dentist that they can relate to, one that they view as their dental expert who they can trust. Now, if you want to get those better patients, the ones who will pay, stay, and refer, you need to become the dentist in their minds, the expert, the guy, their go-to guy. Your prospects have to come to view you as the best and the only logical choice to solve their dental problems. And that's simply not something you can accomplish overnight or by using traditional dental marketing channels. 90% of your dental prospects begin their search for a dentist online. Your website has to appear high in the Google search. Very few people are going to look beyond page 2 and almost none onto page 3. That means that you have to have a state-of-the-art search engine optimization for your website. The website itself has to contain content that's designed for patients, not to impress other dentists. Now at SmartBox, our content team aims for a middle school reading level, and they clearly define all the technical terms. The content has to be high quality by Google standards, and content has to be expert, authoritative, and trustworthy. Now that kind of writing isn't easy, and it takes a lot of time to do. What takes even more time is creating the stream of content that's going to continue the work of convincing your prospects to choose you. You'll need these sequences of specific emails for a wide variety of dental problems, as well as blogs and social media posts. High-quality doctor and patient testimonial videos provide the social proof, like Robert Cialdini talks about, that you're the right dentist for them. Now, all that search engine optimization, content, video production, it's not going to make you any money. You make money by seeing patients and solving their dental problems. So if you're tired of being squeezed by the dental insurance companies and you're serious about your success, check out patientattractionblueprint.com and schedule a session with us. We can show you what our patient attraction systems can do to get your dental practice out of that insurance reimbursement rat race. You can get more and better patients, which translates into keeping your chair filled and realizing a higher average case value. Get more, not less, out of your dental marketing. Join me for tomorrow's podcast. Until then, keep moving forward.